Hey everybody, it is Friday night. It is the dog days of August in the USA. It's not USA, it's USA. USA. Anyway guys, happy Friday to you. It is time once again for Friday night restaurant reviews, and I have to tell you, last week was disappointing to me when we went to the place for pizza, New York Pie.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was okay. You know, it was acceptable. It wasn't what we were looking for. And Missy Jen said, "You know what, Rosie? If you get knocked off the horse, you got to get right back on the horse."
Oh, and I will never give my phone number out again because Connie didn't call, but her boyfriend called, and.
Oh my God, there we go. You remember the one, Miss Densher? Miss Densher did not call Jen to pick up her dentures. Anyway, people, they just like to hear themselves talk and BS and stuff. But anyway, guys, tonight Missy Jen said we got to get back on the horse again. We've got to fire back. We need to get an authentic Italian pizza. Tonight we're going to go to CIBO Rustico here in town, and we're going to check it out. They have the authentic wood-fired oven. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope it's muy delicioso. Right? Don't hurt yourself. Let's get on our way. You have a red light. Somebody's doing a little fun, creative fundraising there, huh?
Yeah.
It's a bad place to do it. You got to get people on the stop, right? We have made it. Boy, this place is really tucked in. Jen thought we had been here before, but we have not. CIBO Rustico. It must be relatively new. It's a nice looking place. They got like a tap room, this other place up here. I don't know what this place is. This is fog belt or something like that. But this is definitely what we want tonight. Watch the step there. Kind of cool. They have the outside seating here. Got two of his? Like that. Definitely got an Italian vibe going on. Beautiful peel there. Look at that. All the different woods they put together to make that peel. Sweet. That's sweet. The owner just gave us a little taste of wine here. Wasn't that sweet of him?
Italian.
Came right up to us and said, "Ladies, I'd like to give you and that nice hospitality." Came right up and gave us that glass of wine. You gotta love Italians, guys. You gotta love Italians, huh? All right, we're gonna look at the menu and check it out. Here we go. I got to be very careful about the music in here tonight. They got the appetizers, so we'll look this over and we'll get back to you guys. This just gives you a basic view of it, okay? I love the way he served the water here. She served the water in this.
Mille, grazie, grazie mille.
That blew me away to free wine. Hope your Friday's going as good as ours is. All right. I think we're going to try the caprese, the buffalo mozzarella tomato, or else the Fontina Asiago cheese ravioli as an appetizer tonight. And then we're going to get the pepperoni tomato sauce and dust of Parmesan pizza. How's that sound?
Yeah, the ravioli and
Okay. Sounds good. So the Fontina and Asiago cheese ravioli and pesto sauce. Love that everybody gets a nice kiss when they come in. Huh? Where's my kiss?
you have a friend in the restaurant business.
This gal's working diligently. They must have like a carry out for deli or something over here. I don't know. She's busy as can be over there.
It's juice.
Oh, juice bar. Okay. Evidently, they have the whole thing. The happy hour thing down there is fog line, because they're serving the fog belt blondie and the fog belt IPA. That's where everybody is down there. Okay, we'll wait to order up. Beautiful. Yeah, you're very beautiful. There's the pieces they make. Wonderful. Doesn't that look good? Look at that.
Okay, so.
All right, thank you. Wasn't she cute back there? She let me video, and she got herself kind of fixed up for the video by the pizza oven. I'm really liking this place. Is very friendly. They're very awesome here. And then they didn't have coffee, so Jen, you've gotten actually an Italian lemon soda.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting. Now, you've had some of these lemons. You've had Italian sodas before. Sometime in the past foodie we did. Maybe last year or something like that. The place has a really good vibe. They're really friendly. Hey, when you walk in the door and somebody puts a glass of wine, not a full one, but a nice taste, that's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you, my friends, that's a beautiful thing. That is Italiano.
Makes it all warm and fuzzy around your heart, eh?
Hot is warm and fuzzy, yes. Alright. Alright, here it comes. Keep it going. There we go. There's the beautiful Stella. There's your Pellegrino.
Pellegrina. Limonata. There we go. That's the autentico limonata.
Lemon juice. Wow. Alright. I'm going to try a sip of the, you know I like Stella. That's a good robust beer, because I don't like ale, but that's really tasty. I'm going to take the camera from Jen now, and I'm going to watch her. This looks like it's going to need a little manipulation. This actually has a full-on cover on this thing.
Yeah, it's got a
The Italians
safety.
are always fancy. Now, we've had Japanese. You've had Japanese soda where you had to knock the ball
This
down.
has a safety seal
Look at
on
that.
it.
Do you know what that is? That's because it's not a safety seal, it's a sanitary seal. Because some people are going to drink it right out of the can. So that's really a cool thing to have that top very sterile. All right, pour. Let's see what you think. They even brought you a chilled. They even brought a really chilled glass too for Jen.
Only the best for the best.
Pretty cool, huh?
Because to be the best, you gotta be the best.
That's it, babe. Try a snoot of that. See what you think of that. Ah, pretty good, huh? 16% real lemon juice. I'm guessing that's really tart, huh? Got some punch to it?
It's got a real punch to it.
Right.
A real good zing to it.
There we go. All right, good. I was thinking, you know, that's such a high concentration of real, not genuine imitation lemon juice, but the real deal.
Real deal.
All right, because I could see you kind of puckered a little bit after you.
Yeah.
All right. Bring on the appetizer. Here comes our beautiful waitress. Ooh,
We
look
have
at
good
that.
cheese ravioli.
Okay.
Here's a knife if you guys need it.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Okay. Jen, you want to split that up and get that plated for us? One for, there we go. It's a ravioli with, can't remember the cheese, but it looks pretty righteous. And then just split that bad boy right down the middle. I'm not much on pesto, but I've got to revisit it, so. Got that too. Got the Jen do just a magnificent job serving there. Go ahead and put my napkin on my lap here. I'm gonna try an initial bite of that. You get the most beautiful tomatoes up there. Oh, you know what that is? That's like a garden in your mouth right there. You can taste that. That pesto is like a burst of. It's just like a burst of a summer garden. It's just. Wow.
You should have some more of this.
I will just try. Give it a try. I'll get some. Yeah, I'm just shocked at how good that tastes. That. That is just like an explosion of summer. That is so good. All right, Jen, go ahead. Isn't that delicate? Isn't that delicate, the flavors on that?
Nice.
I mean, it's not cheap, but it's very, to me, it was like a burst of a summer garden in my mouth. There.
Yeah, it's,
It's just a flavor explosion of green. It's like your summer garden in one bite.
it's a composition of flavors, of
Textures, you get the pesto and the
colors of rainbows and fireworks going off. Yeah,
really
it's,
beautiful.
It's
We'll
beautiful.
finish
It's
this up.
amazing.
Smiling, that means it must be a great pizza. Here we
So
go.
good.
Look at that.
How did you like the
Now,
ravioli?
this was amazing.
That was amazing. That ravioli was incredible. That pesto and everything. Could we get a couple fresh plates, please? Thank you. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. Ah, look at that.
It looks very
Doesn't that look good? Looks like the perfect serving size. Yeah, compliments to the chef. That appetizer was amazing. I think we're all set. A little red pepper for me would be great. Thank you. All right, Jen, help yourself to a piece there, a wood fire. Let's admire how beautiful that looks. Yeah, you don't have to wonder, where's the pepperonis on this thing? All you have to do is take a look at it. Look at that. That's fully loaded right there, folks. Let Jen take a bite of that. You left a wounded warrior there, huh? Well, we're so delicate tonight. This isn't Pizza Hut. Taste that wood fire and everything. Thank you, honey.
Wow.
Huh? You get a wow? How did I kind of figure this place would deliver a wow when it came to pizza?
This is amazing. It's got the spicy pepperoni. It takes a little bit for that to build up, so you gotta wait.
Yeah, you can't immediately talk about it.
You gotta wait, and then it comes. Then it hits you. Ah, and it's like,
Well, they didn't hold back on the meat, I can tell you that. All right, I think that's Missy Jen approved at this point. Woo. I got a little junior slice here. The crust. You should hope in your life to have a pizza crust that's this good. Underneath it, your toppings, Jen, the crust is amazing. The crust is amazing on this. I think it's because the wood firing, just color equals flavor when it comes to bread. And this is not undercooked like last week. This is perfectly cooked.
you also can taste the wood fire.
That is amazing.
And it's excellent tomato sauce too.
That is just I hate to use the word explosion, that's just an explosion of Italy in your mouth with the spiced pepperoni. And I know they use a very special flour to make this dough, and it's just like, wow. This is the way a pizza should be. Not gargantuan, not just all kinds of cheese and crap on it, but a well-considered pizza where the dough really gets treated like the base here. It really gets treated like the important component. As you always say, Jen, that base has got to be good.
Right.
The dough is critical.
It's perfect.
All right.
The
We're
sauce,
going to enjoy it.
the dough, the salami, the cheese.
Nice spicy pepperoni. Not
I've
just from a
never
bag.
had such good pepperoni my whole life.
Isn't that amazing?
That pepperoni is just
How about the
really
spicing of that?
a slobber knocker.
That's really amazing. All right, guys, we don't want to talk. We want to eat. Okay. All right. Did you ever eat something in your life and you didn't want it to end, so you just kind of prolonged it, and you looked at it on your plate? This is exactly the way I feel about this spicy pepperoni, and this red sauce is just amazing here. I think everybody that aspires to make pizza in the wine country here should come up to this place and sample this pizza, because this is the standard that you want to hit when you're making pizza. This stuff is just off the hook amazing. So sad to say I can't resist any longer. I've got to keep eating.
Bellissimo.
I'm going to hug that pizza chef when I'm done here. I'm telling you. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Grazie mille.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Well, there it is, folks. We'll see you outside for our final words tonight. Did you ever have an experience where something bad happens last week, but then this week something good happens, and it kind of levels out, so it's neither really good or really bad? Now, let me just preface this review tonight by saying last week was not horrendous. It was not bad. It just wasn't good. I don't think the whole experience of serving pizza in a fraternity environment is going to cut it in Sonoma County. And I think the Yelp ratings kind of showed that place last week, and we just kind of added to that. This place here, for me, bounced back so hard this week, was so outstanding in every way from the time we walked into there, and the owner poured us a little taste of wine. I thought that was a really classy thing to do, to come in on a Friday. How many places are going to do that? Right, to come in on a Friday and pour that. So already it set my mood good. And then we had that Ravioli Appetizer, which was small, but my goodness, the intensity of the flavors on that was unbelievable. And when I say it was like a garden in my mouth, I mean that, Missy Jen, and I know you felt the same way on that too. And then she brought that pizza, and if you saw that pizza last week that had 5 or 6 pepperonis, I mean, this thing was wall-to-wall spicy pepperonis that Missy Jen said, these are the best pepperonis I've ever had in my life, and I would agree.
Yeah.
These things were spiced and they were amazing. They were so tasty tonight. And that dough, I know that they used an imported Italian. They must have to make that because it tastes so good. We've had Sal's Pizza in Cotati. We've had probably 4 or 5 pizzas that are wonderful. But you know what, folks? We've got a new #1 best pizza in the North Bay. I would put it up again. It would be my contender for the Bay Area here because it was amazing. Cleanliness, friendliness, competence of the kitchen was amazing. The flow there was incredible. The place, you can see it's not jumping with people. They'll be over there later. They're all drinking over here. They're all going to migrate over for pizza, I guarantee you. It's all part of the same establishment. And you know what? This guy is a genius because you start people drinking over here and you know they're going to migrate over here to the other side of your restaurant. They're going to get hungry. They're going to migrate to the other side of your restaurant and they're going to eat pizza and they're going to love it and they're going to continue to run up their bar bill. For my experience tonight, there's nothing I can do except give this place one of the rare 10 stars, and I think we've only given 4. I think this is the 4th 10-star I've ever given here on a restaurant, and this place deserves even more than 10 out of 10. This pizza was amazing. Missy Jen's service, cleanliness, friendliness. I left a $15 tip tonight, okay? I've never left that big a tip in my life, okay? I'm gonna let Missy Jen tell her thoughts now. So 10 stars from me.
Well, I gotta say, I have eaten many authentic Italian restaurants, even in overseas, in Europe. And I'll tell you, the food here just blew it away. It was just the best.
How about his ingredients? I mean, his ingredients.
It was just the best. The Ravioli Appetizer was just amazing.
And I don't even like pesto.
The pizza, that was the best pizza I've ever had. That it was not only the
Here's our friendly waitress. My channel is Rosie O'Kelly on YouTube, so we do a lot of food reviews and things there. So you'll see tomorrow. He gets one of. We've reviewed close to 100 restaurants. He gets one of the 4 10 stars we've ever done here tonight. Yes. That's how good his pizza.
He wanted to know the website.
Yeah,
so
Rosie O'Kelly. Yep, so he can look that up, and the review will be on tomorrow. And I don't mind. A lot of people use it in their, you know, their pages. It's a King Falafel and Sebastopol. You did a great job tonight. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Right?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, he was wonderful. Okay, so
Thank you.
she's giving her 10 stars right now.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the dough was cooked to perfection. You could taste the wood flavor.
Little char on that.
A little char on it. And the pepperoni, the spicy pepperoni, the spices in there was just a symphony of spices. So the best pepperoni I had in my whole life. Made it the best pizza that I ever had. The lemonade was authentic Italian lemonade, just as I remembered from back in the days when I was in Europe.
And how about Stella on tap?
So it's like when you
Rate
take
it
a
up,
drink, it makes you pucker up. So I am going to go along with the Rosie girl, and I'm going to give this a full 10 stars.
There you go, babies.
This is going to be a slobber knocker, hits it out of the park. So
There it is, CIBO Rustico. If you are anywhere near the North Bay of wine country, if you're doing the vineyards and things like that, stop up Cleveland Avenue here in Santa Rosa. You'll love the guy, and you'll love the pizza and what he puts on the menu. The beauty of him is he gives you like 6 or 7, 8 choices for pizza, which makes it really great. Because remember, the enemy of creativity in the kitchen is too many choices, okay? So when you narrow it down and only have to specialize in doing 8 things, you can do it really, really well. Remember what I said, the enemy of creativity is unlimited, well, things at your beck and call to make something. Limit them down, and boy, you're really forced to do a first-class job. This place knocked it out of the park tonight. This is the best pizza in Sonoma County. Okay, there it is, 10 stars, 10 stars.
and then of course I forgot to mention the service, the friendliness, the cleanliness, all that. Just like Rosa said,
That's great.
all the good stuff.
Would I come back here again in a heartbeat?
Oh, I'd be back
I'd bring
tomorrow.
friends, I'd bring the most important
I'll be
associates
back
here. It'd be
tomorrow and
great.
eat the exact same thing again.
All right, tough guy. There we are. We're out of here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Another Friday Night Foodies. We bounced back big time.
Full-blown success.
All right, thank you, everyone. Oh, there's my tough guy right there tonight, huh? Hey, tough guy.
What's he gonna
Woo!